I'm just gonna get into it. As you can see, I have 433, and last time I left you guys, I had 233. That is because two people have deposited money using my referrals, and I got the bonus. So it's actually been about a week since I've played. And to John and Devin, there's your money. It's right there. Thanks, guys. But for the challenge, we got a minus 200 off of that. So we got 233, and I'm just going to start playing. And it's at 233 because last episode, it was the first time I lost an all-in and lost, a couple other pots. It is the first time that I actually kind of lost like maybe 4 in a row. So it feels like I should be at 280 right around there. But I'm just going to start playing. Look at the time. Okay. So it's actually been a week since I've played, so maybe I'm a little rusty. Trying to get it to 1,000. And I kind of forget the hands that I lost on. Let me think. Either way, I lost hands, and one of them I got sucked out on. So I'm just going to make a bet here. I mean, he's going to fold a lot of the time. And if not, maybe I can win with a queen, a jack, or a king. Oh, man. Please don't have 10. All right, well, he probably wasn't going to be folding. Yeah, king jack, pretty marginal hand to be opening with out of position. All right, come on. No, this has got to be a pretty good flop. So I'm going to bet it. And, just let's hope he folds. All right, well, he certainly doesn't have a 2. Maybe if I raise small, I can get a pretty cheap showdown. So that's what I'm going to do. Man, I am losing to everything. I probably could have bet that one. But, you probably just would have called. It seems like a pretty good flop. I'm going to raise him now. Let's get this other guy out of there. All right, well, who leads with a flop flush? I mean, that would be a very odd thing for him to do. So I wasn't particularly worried. But if he would have led with a flush, he would have stacked me so hard. But yeah, I'm still happy to win that one. Oh, and I got a pair. I'm going to bet it bigger on this continuation bet. And what? I'll take a call. There's 2 draws. One call is okay. All right, well, I'm pretty sure I got to bet that. well, now I gotta fold. Man, I have that guy. All right, well, so far, playing some pots. Jesus. And this guy's got $3. You know what? This might be the one of the situations where you can call. No, I'm just gonna go. More often than not, when you have the three of a kind and you're on the button and you have to decide whether or not you're betting or checking, some of the time no one's gonna have the flush. Like, I don't know, maybe like a third of the time, but it seems like you just have to bet. But the queen jack, I probably didn't have the guy to my left beat anyway. So when I bet there on the flop, I'm probably losing to both of them, whether the flush hits or not. But then you hit the miracle jack for three of a kind, boom, doesn't help. All right, well, that's a good flop, and I'm gonna bet $1. He's got to call. Ace high, pairs, everything. You know what? I'm going to bet this again because he might call with the flush draw, or maybe raise with an ace high flush draw. I had such a strong hand. You know, maybe that ace was not the best card. But I guess if I think he's got a flush draw with an ace, then I should check raise him all in. Yeah. You know, I'm thinking I should have checked that turn with the set of fours. All right, here we go. You know, usually when you get people to sign up and you refer people, they give you good run. You know, they make you run good for a little while. So I was actually thinking, holy crap, I'm gonna get you 1,000 in no time. They love hooking it up with the run good when you sign people up. But what's crazy is if on the website, if you just click the link that's right next to your money to sign people up, it says 200% referral bonus. They give you 100%. It's just you've got a photo and everything. Here we go. On the last episode, I bluffed a guy. It was like my first big bluff that I've run, like significant bluff that I've run in this whole series. Took so many hours to get to. Finally bluffed a dude. Won a nice pot. Got it up to 50, doing nothing, bluffing a guy, and then proceeded to lose that 50. Just lose, and then get stacked with top two versus open ender, and then rebuy, and then I lost on a flush draw at the ending. The guy was calling, the flush hit, and he just went all in, and I folded. So it wasn't the best last half an hour, but that was over a week ago now, so it's a whole new start, and I signed people up. So zone poker better, they owe me a set. You know what? I will take that. If I bet kind of bigger, he might do something spazzy and go all in. Oh. Yeah, check fold on. Just had the button clicked. It is Friday night or Friday evening at 4:25. So on the East Coast, let's hope these people are drunk. And I'm trying to get it to 1,000. And the two people I signed up, they were both winning for a little while, and then one of them, I won't be mentioning names, started losing so many bad beats. He thinks it's rigged, and you know what? I've seen some shit too on this site. Oh man, I guess this is gonna be a call and fold on the flop a lot of the time. Yeah, I think this guy's got ace king. Well, that is a really good flop. Well, when that guy bets, I don't think I can really play. He's not bluffing into two people. And pretty strong call to have like $11 and just call it the 260. But I did have a gut shot draw. I think that could be, and with the pocket eights, I think that could be one of like the rare times you could 4-bet and go all in, or just 4-bet and try to get the guy that 3-bet you to your left out, because the guy just called a 260. I mean, what could he do that with? You know what? If you re-raise with the eights, I guess it matters how often you get him to fold, but it can't be the worst play in the world. It just can't be. And there's a lot of bad 4-bets, and I don't think that's one of them. I wouldn't even be surprised if this was rigged. mean, why wouldn't it be? But you know what? I'm not complaining. Thank you so much, Ignition. I'm just happy to be playing. You know, this is the first sign that you're probably beat, but it is a min raise. What is he doing? What is he doing? I'm definitely gonna be checking this one. They always do shenanigans. They always check min raise, check with hands. If he has a flush draw, I'm gonna be so pissed. Man. All right. Well, I don't know if they always check min raise and then check it with good hands. Just the last couple times that's happened, they've always had good hands. I was like, you know what, and I was floating the min raise, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna bet this one. Why not? After floating the min raise, and they go all in. So maybe that was just the last few times. And let's just hope he folds. Man, he's not folding. And I'm gonna lose to whatever this guy has. Oh, he's got a flush. Well, on the flop, I had him, so that's cool. All right, well, let's hope this one helps. Come on. Well, I guess I have to raise him. All right, let's do this. Queen 10. All right, doubled up. You know, he just went a little nuts with it. He did lead with the draw. They love leading with the draws. But the jack scared me. I'm like, whoa, how does that not beat me? And you know what? It doesn't. I'm down $3 in like 20 minutes. So, you know, at least I doubled up. I think we got to be 3-betting this guy all day. I think we got to be betting this all day. If he calls and then it kind of breaks off and the turn doesn't mean much, you can check it to them, and they always bluff you. It is crazy. They'll bluff you every time if they float in that spot. If they float in that spot, no matter what they have, they'll always bluff you. So you can check the turn and even check raise or just check call and get crazy and just hopes he keeps on bluffing. I mean, people that have jacks in that spot and they have 120 bucks on the table and they're thinking, oh man, well, I kind of like having 120. If they have jacks, they're not going to. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, they're not going to be wanting to play like monster, super huge hands anyway, because they're not particularly sure that their jacks are good on a perfect board. Uh, so you can play your sevens pretty crazy because they're already a little bit scared, and then who knows what comes out if that I'll just bet it if the turn breaks. Anyway, with the sevens in that spot, there's a lot you can do, and you should be betting on the flop and sometimes checking the turn. And it is raining outside, and it is actually kind of pouring. It's not quite cats and dogs, but it is. It's raining pretty hard. And I think the internet is slower, which I don't get because supposedly the cables run underground. I guess the ground gets wet too. You know, for having 25 on the table right now, it's been kind of an exciting session. I was down to 12 bucks. Just losing. That's a fold. If he had more money, you can possibly play that hand. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yeah, this has got to be. I'm three betting this. Screw these guys. This is. I'm betting this like 100% of the time. Oh my goodness, what does he have? Well, give me something good. I got a straight. Oh man, what does he have? Does he have pocket queens? 5-3. No, that's pretty sweet. Five three. You know, I probably didn't play that hand that great. I knew that he couldn't have had jacks. Or not jack. He couldn't. I knew that he didn't have shit, which is crazy. But people that don't have shit a lot of times don't float with not a lot of money on the table. Like if they got, you know what? That's a bet on the turn probably. It's great. Yeah, you see all that action, and I three bet it on the button, and what ended up playing with me was 5-3 suited. So that's why a lot when that happens, just re-raise. It almost doesn't even matter what you have, but a suited ace is like pocket aces. Except you're just never gonna get stacked, unless I wakes up with a queen, and then I call off all my money with, I guess, a straight with a seven. Ooh, now this is really good because they always have something here. They always play with you after when they limp in. Oh, they always go. They never just fold. That's a bet there. They always call. They always get crazy when they limp in, and then you raise out of the blinds, and then now you're making bets on flops and turns. They're going nuts. Well, maybe not nuts, but they always call. And if they always call, you might as well bet that flop. All right, well, pretty close. Pretty sure I'm at a half an hour. I'll play one more hand. But good to have it up to 42. It was quite a swing to all the way down to $12, back up to 42. And all I had to do was call on the river with the straight. Man, they always fold when you bet this. I'm gonna check this because they always fold when you bet the king high boards. I'm gonna raise him now. Do I make a value bet here? I think that I'm going to. Oh, man, I could have saved 425. That is super annoying. All right. Well, anyway, I was up $7 on the session, which isn't bad considering I was down a little bit. But that last hand was annoying. $17. But I was gonna lose. But I did 425. When he called, I was thinking, yes. You know, that sucked. All right. Well, anyway, let's go back. See how much I got. Let's take a look. It says 441. So I was up like $7. Um, you know what? It is what it is. Half an hour. So yeah. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.